Welcome everyone for a monumental occasion for SuperKamiGuru9000. This is the review of One Piece 669.
Oh, hold on to your pantaloons.
Ooh. Okay, let's get started. So we're seeing Brook, Zoro, and Sami. Okay. So this is pretty much the backstory on how they got taken out by the Eddie Cool brothers. You see they're on the mountain and they're searching for the samurai dude, and they get hit with gas, which explains why they were passed out. And they fall down the mountain, and Zoro cuts something, and then they all pass out. And then Nami took out a few dudes, and he was just like, "Excuse me, Nami, while I smoke the cigarette in your hot bod." And that's pretty much the start to this chapter.
So they walk up on this samurai dude who has been affected by Law's devil fruit powers. And if you don't remember, this is a guy who removed his head, and now it's on his crotch. And then his torso is now below the water, and he's slowly freezing to death. And the Straw Hat Pirates are like, you know what, we're going to help you. Because we're the good guys, and we're after One Piece, and, you know, all that other jazz. And, you know, probably they're just going to fish him out. But before anything can go down, all of a sudden there's this giant goo monster that's getting ready to attack everybody. Describing One Piece out loud is really ridiculous. Especially if you don't read it on a regular basis.
There's the gas fruit bad guy who just released the goo monster who's hanging out with the chick with chicken legs and wings. It makes sense, right?
Rubber pirates, robots, and reindeers.
At the front of Caesar's door of the lab entrance, we're seeing Smoker and Tashigi fight off the remaining pirates that are there, and it's just like a pretty standard battle. We've seen them fighting there for the past few chapters, and you know, there's a little bit of comic relief as Tashigi doesn't really know how to use Smoker's powers, and she's like, "How do you change back?" Ah! And Smoker's there like standing all manly with her shirt open. Yes, because Smoker's a girl now, okay? That's just the way it goes in One Piece. I don't make the rules. I'm just reading it.
And the vag flag fly.
Whoops. Bump the table. So, right as they're about to, like, make it to the door, like, Luffy busts in. He's like, "Get out here, man! I'm here to capture you!" And he's just, like, having a ball out there. And Law's like, "That idiot! Who told him he could just walk up here and start fighting everyone like that?" And that's pretty much where the chapter comes to an end. One Piece 669.
To be continued.
Yeah, awesome stuff. Rating, Corey. What do you think? Oh, we got to talk about what we thought first. Okay, so what did SuperKamiGuru9000 think of this One Piece chapter? I liked that we actually saw what happened to Zoro, Sanji, and Brook. That was, you know, it was cool. It's obvious that they didn't get taken out with fighting. You know, gas makes sense because they were all just passed out. And they seemed like they got the samurai guy, and they're about to get relevant back in the story. And, you know, Luffy's bringing it strong. He's just, like, at the front of the battle, having a blast, punching people in the face. You know, he's just enjoying everything. And with Robin there, I'm excited to see Robin do some stuff, actually, because, you know, her powers are so badass, but I think very rarely utilized. You only see her fly around with her new wing hands and stuff, but you don't actually see her just walk up and, like, break people like she can. Like, she could be... She's like an elfin lead character in One Piece. It's pretty awesome. Corey, your turn.
Oh, my turn. Okay. I'm a casual One Piece fan in the sense that I don't read the manga very often at all. In fact, I didn't even read all of the Fishman Island arc. But, you know, I'm sort of being reintroduced back into the wild, you know, with this One Piece manga right here. And I want to be involved because I do like One Piece a lot. And if you've seen any of our anime collection videos, you know that I like One Piece. Have a huge collection of it, and I can't wait for more of the releases coming in the future. And I want to know what happens in the story. And, you know, the manga is pretty damn good. You know, the art is funny. You know, compared to Naruto and Bleach, this is a little different for me. You know, like I said, it's very comedic, but, you know, at times the action is pretty cool and everything. And I like getting to see all the Straw Hats, you know, interact again. You know, it's good stuff. I think it's kind of weird that Brook had a weird bump on his head, considering that he's a skeleton.
Because I'm dead. Ho, ho, ho.
That's really weird. Some of the new characters that I'm just not familiar with yet. There's a gas guy, you know, who has a weird show-lo-lo-lo-lo laugh, which is pretty weird. But, you know, once you get past the fact that you realize that One Piece is inherently very weird all the time, you can kind of get past that stuff. And I am looking forward to seeing what's going to happen. I think the one thing I'm most interested in seeing, though, is more of Luffy's interactions with Law. Because getting to see those two team up together, I think, is a pretty cool idea. So, you know... If I had one problem with this chapter, I'd say that there's an extreme absence of Usopp. But otherwise, that's it.
So for a rating on this chapter, we're going to drop an 8 out of 10. Oh, and if you like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up! So you guys, that is the very first SuperKamiGuru9000 One Piece manga review. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let us know what you thought of the review and what you thought of this awesome chapter down below in the comment section. Until next time, SuperKamiGuru9000, out.